Anyone know what happened in New York City with an airplane last week? There was an airplane that crashed. Everything was getting delayed. Now I get to the airport to fly to Florida, 4 p.m. I get a notification on my phone. Your flight's been delayed by 5 hours. I'm now gonna miss my connection flight. A few years ago, I would have been really angry and upset in that moment. And I would have ran over to the gate agent standing behind the Delta counter and I would say something like, oh my goodness, man, my flight's been delayed 5 hours. This is crazy. I'm not gonna make it to my destination. Do you think I would have gotten anywhere if I went up to the counter like that? No, I walked over to the counter, trying to maintain a positive attitude. I smiled at the lady behind the counter and I said, ma'am, I heard you're a professional problem solver, is that true? And she started smiling and I said, I heard you're so good at solving problems, they pay you to do it. And I said, look, I have a problem. I know it's not actually yours, so if you can't solve it, I understand, but if you can, it would mean the world to me. Because tomorrow, there's a couple thousand high school kids in an amphitheater in Florida waiting for me to speak. Sir, let me see what I can do. And she starts punching away on her computer keypad, and she looks at me and she says, I'm really sorry, there's only one flight tomorrow, it's gonna get you there at like 10 a.m. There's one more flight tonight, but it's flying standby, meaning there's no seats available. You're gonna wait by the gate. If you get a seat, they'll put you on. If not, they'll put you in a hotel. I said, okay, that sounds good. Sorry, 1 second, sir. And she keeps punching away at her keypad. 2 minutes later, she walks in front of the gate and she comes up to me and she hands me a boarding pass and she says, I got you a seat on the plane tonight. The computer did it or did you do it? She goes, it was kind of both. And I was like, man, our attitude impacts the way other people deal with us too.
Yeah. This is profound. This is profound. People are gifted. I don't think I would have thought about it like that. People are really gifted. This is so good. This is so good.